Okay guys, we're back on Zompiercer again. Thanks again for watching the other videos. I hope you're enjoying this series. It's really fun. I'm in the fully built end. I do have room to make some things along here, which we probably will. Maybe some low cabinets or something so we can still see out the windows. But gosh, can you think of a better place to have a little nap? Oh, great. Looks like pouring rain. There is a tree down out there. I think I'll go grab that real quick. So I'm gonna need my axe. Yeah, there it is. Number 2 for now. And also, I need to go down and grab all the all those batteries. So you know what I think I'm gonna do? I know it's kind of crazy to think about, but I'm going to take all of my weapons that I'm not going to need to grab. I'll keep these on me. Now that gives me 12. I'm not going to need that to... I hate to put them in there though, because that means I'm going to have to separate them all out again. I'll just keep this on me. That's 9 kilograms. I should be able to grab quite a few logs. I'll keep that so I can beat off anybody that might be hanging around in the woods, and I got my bandages. We'll go in, I don't believe there are any Zeds off this side of the train. Boy, that rain is loud, huh? So we'll just grab this log real quick. Not hurting for wood, but at the same time, why give up an opportunity when it's that close, right? 3. Yeah, we carry 3 at a time. I think each tree gives us 7. Oh wow, it just stopped raining just like that. Okay, let's go cut this up. There you go. I think at some point we're going to end up being in a place where we might not have much wood. Like if we go into a city. I don't know where we're headed in the long run. Oh, this one gave me, yeah, 7. 3 at a time. 3 is the maximum you can carry. So we're going to want to have as much wood stockpiled as possible. Also, I think it forms the basis of what you feed into the charcoal burner, which we're going to build pretty soon. We have to have charcoal in order to make weapons, or make bullets, excuse me. Oops, how much space have I got left? Oh, we're getting full on that cabinet already. Got a lot of wood stored there. Alright, gonna grab that. See any other ones that are down? Oh, there's one over here. May as well just take advantage. More there. this is likely going to fill up this storage. So we're going to need to... Pretty close. We're going to need to make another storage for wood. Maybe we'll make it up here, because I think what we're going to do is we're going to need to do... We could maybe put it right here, because we're going to need to... We need to be able to keep this clear so we can get up on this roof. Now we can't jump, so we have to maintain that passage open. Okay, so that's where we're going next, is down to the end of there to get those trees. And we've already shown that those tree stumps aren't going anywhere, so what I should do is over here. No, it's not this one that we use. It's gotta go downstairs and make another big cabinet. That's gonna make this passage in between pretty narrow. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but on the other hand, it would make it real close to where we... Oh, I know what we should do. We should put the charcoal burner down first and then build some storage down here. So that's a good idea. Or put the wood in between the two. But we're not going to need wood for the... We don't need wood for the charcoal burner, because that... Or the melter. That doesn't work there. Okay, so we can put that back. We're going to get back our hammer, which is usually on 3. Our doohickey on 4. But we're not going to take our bow and arrows, because what we're going to try to do is just run right down there. We're going to kill things with our baseball bat. And we're going to run down and grab as many of those car batteries as we can. That's what we're going to do, just to break it up a little bit. We can get more... oh, we have to sleep a little bit first. Okay, we'll just do a couple hours. There we go. Put the yellow symbol. Then we should probably eat and drink. Oh, it's getting dark. It's okay. We're just going down to grab... Let's eat and drink a little bit. Going to bring our food all the way up to the top, and probably our water as well. There we go. Put that back. Carry as little with us as possible. Alright. Shovel. We should take the shovel too. No, we'll take the shovel next time. Because right now we're not going to go for sand. We're going for batteries. And we're just going to run down this side of town, where we don't believe we're going to run into any zombies, because we've killed them all. And we're going this way to avoid that big guy up there. There's at least one more zombie up there that we're going to have to lure away from the big guy, because we don't want to... I hope we can do that. We don't want to be trying to fight on two fronts. You can't climb up on anything, so it's not like JC where you can like lure them away and then start fighting them from a rooftop, which is extremely handy as a strategy. Okay, what we want to do is come yeah. Ooh, the dramatic music's scary. I'm hoping we should be able to carry 2 batteries. Yeah, and that filled us almost all the way up. So now back. I keep seeing the birds, and I'm wondering if you can kill the birds with an arrow for food. But since arrows take metal, I'm kind of reluctant to give that a try. Now, eventually I'll be able to light the train up. Okay, and the lead batteries are important because you can break them down. Where did I put the batteries? Did I put them in here? Yes, I did. Right. 225, okay. Let's take one upstairs or two and melt them down. I don't know if there's another use for the batteries yet. I haven't. But I know I can get lead from a lead battery, makes sense. You get 8 for every battery, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Alright. We'll stockpile the others until we can figure out whether or not there's something. Wow, that cabinet's getting full too. Stuff is heavy, you know. Okay, I'll get those other. I know there's at least 2 more batteries. Oops, wrong way. At least 2 more batteries down there that we can get from one of the other cars. There might be more than that, but I know there are at least 2. I just have to skirt this fence because you can get down through the middle, but you have to go up to the other street to get in. And anything that takes me closer to that big guy, I'm not going to do right now. I still don't know how to split the... If anybody can comment on one of my posts on one of my YouTube vids and tell me how to split piles, there's got to be a way. I mean, it really just stands to reason that you would be able to do that. But because I don't know how to do it. There we go. 2 more. I think that's it for the batteries that I had seen so far. Okay, we'll take those back home, store them. Now this is the only drag about being linked to a train, is that you can't take it off the rails like you could a car. Eventually maybe they'll have a vehicle that you can drive around. I don't know. I haven't figured out the end game stuff, and maybe there's stuff that will activate like new workstations or such. And I don't know if we can add cars to our train either. I've been very curious about that because there is stuff you can make for a caboose. But I don't know if they just mean add that to the back end of your train and call that the caboose, or if we're going to actually be able to add cars onto the end of the train. Wouldn't that be cool? Just perpetually building your train. Of course, that's probably going to make it use more fuel. Okay, now that's going to take us, I think, yeah, over the top. Alright, so we need a different cabinet for weapons. Let's go see what we can do about that. Oh wait, how much? I think these upper ones are 40. Yeah, 40 kilograms, so that's not going to take up to... That'll take like 3 batteries and... 4 batteries and be full, because I think they're... No, 2 batteries, because they're 16 pounds or kilos a piece, I believe. But we could put something above this desk. There's no reason not to do that. So let's look and see. Thought that there was one. Where did the upper cabinets go from? Ah, here we are. That's a upper cabinet. Right, we need 1 wood or 5 wood and 1 metal. Okay. I think we've got, we definitely have enough. We can make 2. So we'll do that. Oops. Let's make 2 of those. Down here a little bit so you can see better. Cool. So now we've got usable space above the door and down this walkway, above our bed. So maybe we can put some more stuff there. Let's get our hammer. We'll make a there we go. Okay. I think I'll make this old weapons. I'm going to make this, we'll use these weapons up eventually, but right now we've got some weapons that we're not using. There's another arrow, bow floating around here somewhere. There it is. And then we got some more arrows. Okay. See if I can get all that in there. And these aren't old, but these are scrap bolts. They go with a crossbow that I don't know how to make yet. I haven't really stealth killed much. I'm going to try that some more. Alright. There we go. Okay, so that means that we're slowly but surely paring this down to just ammo. There's some leather I can put in the general. No, if I put that in there, see, it's going to jump up the number I have on me, and you can't split them out. So it immediately goes into one pile. Right, we're getting there. Let's see. There we go. Cloth, we got that fully. Even though this is only cloth, it's already full. Yeah. So we're gonna have to we'll use some of it, I hope, eventually. Okay, we got another album. Got some leather. We got some more plastics. Yeah, and last time we figured out how to bottle our dirty water from the. Oh, it was raining when we got in. Let's go see how much rain we've captured. There we go. So this is, oh yeah, that's completely full. So, okay, these are old weapons. old tools. They're not completely used up yet, but we've gotten something better. Let's take our shovel down and grab sand this time. So we'll kind of break up our jobs here. Try to get this a little bit more space for more batteries. Still can't put another battery in there, so we're going to have to think about that too. Maybe I'll have to make a storage upstairs for the metal. Okay, we'll keep all of our old weapons up here and we can come grab them and use them up when the time is right. Alright. Sleep a little bit. Alright, so we got the batteries. We need daylight for to go back into the village. Because we want to see what we're doing. But we can go grab some more sand. I think we've gotten all that was on this part of the beach, but let's go down here and see. Just have to look for those little lumps. And this sand is what you make into glass, we discovered. And you do that through that same melter thingy. Ah, there's one. So you have to get your cursor over it and then whoops. Right mouse button. Thank God they put those little clips in there or tips. Okay, now I think those are 8 kilos a piece. Like 16.4 pounds. That's no joke. But from each article of sand you get, each kilo of sand you get 4 glasses. It's 4 pieces of glass. So that's pretty good. Good ratio. How much more can we carry? We'll carry a couple more. Okay. Yeah, I think we can get one more. 12. Maybe not. 8 kilos. Yeah, we'll be able to fit in 8. It won't let me finish digging it up because that. Alright. There's like 1 kilogram left there. That's okay. We'll go back for it. I think I'm just going to run up there. I can't think of what else you would need sand for, so I just think I'm going to go make all these into glass. I should probably go look at the recipes. Make sure there's no other thing you need it for. Okay, so this is the electronic one. You know what? I can make one of those now. I think I have. No, I only have. Do I have 3 of those? I don't think so. Adjustable wrench. Okay. That's gonna replace this this one. But it takes 5 of those. I don't have 5, that's for sure. I do have leather and those, so I could make a better axe. But we gotta make some more repair kits. Compressor, that's what we need to make next. We need to make the electrical motor for that. We've got everything we need except we don't have I think we've got 1 left of those, or if even that. So we definitely need to. There's something you use fabric for. Cloth bag robot storage. I haven't figured out how to make a robot yet. Okay. Tunnels and basements are no longer... Oh, so you can have your... I think what you do is you make a robot dog that comes with you. And you can gear him up with all kinds of good stuff. Look at all this cool stuff you can make. Target tracking system and additional electric motors will increase the turret's targeting speed. Oh, okay, so, but none of these things need sand. But oh, we got some cool stuff coming, guys. Okay, now this is a metal workbench. And I really don't think we need to... Okay. That's another new hammer. So it has more damage. It costs more stamina. Has the same range and attack interval. It has a heck of a lot more durability. But is it worth using 2 full ingots for it? Not right now. Okay, we made the metal shovel, we made the reinforced bow. And we fixed the reinforced bow too. We made the reinforced helmet, got that on. We had a scrap flashlight, we put that on our helmet. Steel furniture parts. I can make that from iron ingot. How do I make that? Huh. Oh, I just make that here. Okay, never mind. Duh. We can make a gramophone. I'm not going to worry about non-essentials. We already made one of these. And we made a soldering iron. Ah! We need 8 metal for a charcoal barrel. We need charcoal for so we can make bullets. We made that. Refrigerator. Need another compressor for that. We've already made that. I don't think anything's looking like it uses sand, though. I'd be very surprised. Now that would be handy. We could replace our existing bed with that. But we're going to need... We've got the leather. We just need the metal. Wonder how much. I wish it told you how much storage there was underneath there, because that would be handy. We could replace our bed with something more useful. Oh, look, see, we're going to be able to make a toilet. Huh. And a wash basin. They just look, they do look exactly like what you see on a train. Even a wastebasket. I'm not sure. You get rid of things forever. What do you want to get rid of forever? Nothing there needs sand. Alright, well, that answers that question. See, that's what we need the charcoal for. But where are we going to get sulfur? Nope, no sand. Yeah, I'd be hard pressed. I think the only thing that's going to use sand is going to be the... Check all of our workbenches. So we've got this bed here, but that's just for sleeping. It doesn't have any storage. Cabinets, doors, chairs. This is all wooden metal. That makes sense. Now we've got everything we need for that except metal. So we have to store up metal. Because I think this is how you're going to purify the water. So I even made one of those. We just need the metal. And I wasted it on these cabinets, but yeah, you know. Yeah. Okay. So, nope, nothing needs sand except we need glass. We still don't know why we need glass bottles. Okay, can't harvest because there's too full. Okay, what we'll do is we'll we're going to put this up to 31. And then we're going to, not enough for, oh, it's 2. So we'll do 15. Why not? Oh, we didn't pick glass, duh. There we go. We don't need to stand there. That'll just keep bubbling away. Okay, now we're going to plant these. Okay, so we get 2/3 gain on our investment every time. We can get that glass later. This is food and storage, so we're going to put our potato. Oh, shoot. Oh, there they are. Okay, how many potatoes do we have now? Oh, no, we put the potatoes back here by where we're going to put the stove. Food storage, yeah. Yeah, we're going to fill this up with taters. Actually, I'm going to change that to potato. Okay, and the reason we have the plastic, we're going to need plastics in there, is because you use plastics with the potatoes when you... Oh, we did make the stove. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what it was. Yeah, see, you need oh no, you don't need plastics. You need bottled water. But we have to electrify the this car. And we probably have to electrify this car. So where do we make the out here probably. We have to make an electrical. No, it's not there. Here? Maybe it's just a regular building. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we need to electrify this. Okay, we're going to put that there. Put one here. You can turn the lights on from either end. Okay, so I think what we're going to need to do so we need metal to make these, but we need to make at least one per car, I think, to get the power from the front to the back, so that we can turn on our electric stove. Now I don't know, there is another stove that's this one. That takes even more metal. Oh, okay, we've got glass now. But I don't have room for it in here. So I think we'll make some glass storage up top. Okay, so now, what do we want to do now? Go grab some more sand. Grab more of that wood. While we're here. I think we'll be able to grab 3 of these. Nope. Oh, because I still have all the potatoes. Why do I still have all? Why did I pick up all the potatoes? I don't know. Okay. Don't ask me. I go the wrong way a lot. I really don't need to stand there for that. I realized that the last time. Like, why am I standing here? 64 potatoes is heavy. As much as 3 logs. Okay, and now we can do 3. I love the fact that you can just walk away from that. I should have thought of that. Oh, another down tree right down here. Oh, I'll have to get my axe back. There's a couple more. Yeah, we're going to have to increase our wood storage. Take our axe. Grab some more wood real quick. I'm going to chop it down and get 3. Chop it up and get the 3 going. Probably have to make another axe before long. I don't think I've made another one of those. I don't have any metal right now, so this will be our... Oh, shoot, it's going to roll down into the water. Oh no, okay. We'll get these chopped up. For some reason I'm only doing 2 swings. Rolling into that water. I don't think I can be able to get anything out of the water. No, this hex. I wondered if there was any sand just along regular beaches, and there doesn't appear to be. Alright. So now we've got plenty of logs to come grab. We'll vary our trips. Right now we're going to work our way back around that town. I think we're going to go the other way this time, up around this way. Our axe away. Our bow and arrows. Okay. Now, let's get some sleep. Oh, let's get some water first. Get some food. It's too bad you don't get a metal can left after this, because then you could chop those up. Or melt them down. You know, that would be really cool if they did that. Alright. Now get a little sleep. Yeah, I definitely want to switch out this bed for the storage one. I hope they're the same length. Okay, now we got a hammer, we got a wrench, we got our bow and arrows. We could carry one more thing, but we got a nice small amount of weight on us right now. So I don't want to do that any more than I have to. Right, so there's that big guy right in the middle of the street there. But what I want to find out is... Oh, there's another log over here too. I want to find out if... Two. Ah. I want to find out if there's another way in to this place that he's standing in front of. Obviously there's some zombies running around in the woods. I don't think there will be. Most likely not. So he's right in front of there. could see down in there from up here. It seems like a strategically placed... Oh, yep. We can draw. There's at least 2 more in there. We can draw them out of there without drawing the big guy's attention. I don't think we hit him. Ah, shit. What is it doing? Okay, now another guy just came down out of the woods. Oh, cool. Can't hurt me. Yeah, once you get their arm off, we got 14 left. They are right-handed, all of them. So as soon as you get their right hand off, they can't hit you anymore. Let's see what we can see from up here. Oh, there's another one of those. We're just gonna... Oh, 2 more. So we're gonna try and kill them all. Oh, shit. Didn't like that. Didn't take any fall damage or much. Okay, where the hell did that go? Big fella's right up there. I think we've already taken everything out of this building. Let's go over here and double check. Pretty sure. Yeah, let's just go double check upstairs. I'm pretty sure we got everything out of here. Yep. This is where I got stuck. He backed me up and I stepped backward over this chair. Got stuck in that corner. Couldn't get out. Had to back up to a save. So you can open and shut these windows. So it's possible I could position myself above the guy and shoot him from up here. Is there a 2-story over there anywhere? No. I can't shoot that far, I don't think. There's one in the street with him, so I need to lure that guy away, if I can. Or just kill him first. Excuse me, just 1 second. Need something that was too salty for breakfast. Paying the price now. Yeah, I can't get up on here at all. I can only just climb this because... Okay, there's 2 more guys back there at least. Okay. It's time, I believe. To try our hand grenade approach. Yeah, shoot, I did that again. I think I've taken everything off of these cars too. Pickup trucks and these kinds of cars don't have anything in the back. Pretty darn sure all these are empty. Yep. Yep. Oh! How about that? Oh, that guy was just sleeping. You booger. Huh. Sooner or later I need to use a repair kit on Lucille. Those guys are definitely dead. Yep. Okay, so now where did the one wander away to? Oh, there he is. Just didn't render in. That other one laying in the road might be... Alright, we've killed all the ones that were in the road. See how close we can get to this guy without triggering him. I don't think we want to take too many chances. He's huge. That didn't startle him. I don't think we want to push our luck by getting too much closer. How much will we sneak up on the back of here? Hear anybody moving yet? That might be as far as we want to go. No, we've had enough of that. Alright, so we got two more in the back. We can't get to. We've killed everybody else. Alright. I believe we have anyway. Let's get up here and see. So when we start making big noise with pistol shots and stuff, well, I wonder if we can... Here's an idea. I've got a lot of... I've got about 52, I think, pistol ammo. I'm wondering, can we lure... Okay, there we go. Okay, now, I've got metal on me. So what else do we need to make this? We need plastics and those round things. We got 10. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put the round things on us first. There we go. Oops. Some plastics on us. Fit it because we're too full. Okay. Well, we don't need this on us. We'll drink that. Drink ourselves into more stock. There we go. And I'm hoping I'm hoping just one per will allow me to turn on the power. Okay, now, can I do this? Let's try it. Only one way to find out. Where did we put the dirty water? Oh, up here. Let's make bottled water. Not enough resources. Huh. Maybe we have to turn this one on too. That looks like it's on, right? But that, I don't know. Okay, now are they both using? Not enough resources. I probably have to make this one work. Do they come assembled? Ah, okay. First of all, let's go back to the train front. Find out whether this has to be... Yeah, it has to be up. Or it looks off for the light to be on. Yeah. So that's the on position. Oh, maybe that has to be on up here. And this one has to be on. That's the on position. On. If this doesn't work, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what to think. All it needs is dirty water. What am I missing, guys? What am I missing? There doesn't seem to be anything about wiring. Walls, interiors, windows, stairs, electrical devices. Defense. So eventually they will be able... See, that's the caboose thing I was talking about. So I don't know if you just put that at the end or... put it at the back of your bus and call it a day or what? Okay, so there's a lot of stuff I don't know yet. But why can't I get the power going? I could turn that light on at the back of the train. Okay, let's see. Okay, now it looks like it's on. Alright, I don't get it. Maybe I'm just missing something really obvious. I wonder if the train has to be running for this to work. Put everything in the up position. It supposedly means on. Nope. Okay. Try them all in the other position. Nope. Alright, we're gonna have to figure this out. Yeah. Because on position for this is up. Something isn't right. Oh, here's another one. Oh. Do they all have to be in the up position? Okay, let's try that. Maybe they all have to be in the up position. Let's try that. Nope, still not enough. Okay, let's turn all these off. So once we do figure it out, we're not wasting power. Not that I think that's really a problem. I gotta go to sleep for a little bit. Okay, well, I thought that's what it was, but I was hoping that's what it was. Let's put it that way. Alright. Now, we don't want to be starting this fight in the dark, so we're going to get back awake and see if it's daylight yet. Nope. Okay, so let's prep a bit. Alright, so we've made what we can of those. Metal. We made really... I think we're going to get some good resources in the... area where that guy is. But first we have to get prepared to take him on. Okay, let's see. Dirty water away. Put our wood away. I think I've misunderstood something about how to make the... Do you have to turn it on somehow? Is it a switch? No, I don't think so. I think we have to get... Now, sometime... Oh, there. Train electrification menu, N. Well, all it gives me is that symbol. Switch. Okay, is it gonna tell me? There's anywhere else that I could go. Now all I get is that thing up on the right corner saying electrical plug-in, but I don't know. Do I have to put one of these? Oh, maybe I have to put one of these on the oven. Doesn't seem likely. Okay, well that didn't give me much of a... P is decorations manager. That doesn't do anything either. And so that just turns that on and off. That doesn't actually have any impact. Okay. Alright guys, I have no idea. I really don't understand this. We need potatoes. We need to be able to make them into food because we're going to eventually run out of these foods. I'll do that. Yep, that makes us fully there. Grab one of those. Okay, put that back. Now, what we're going to want to do, we're going to want to keep those, we want to keep our arrows, but we're going to want to get our hand grenades. And we're going to want to get our pistol. So, what are we going to lose? We're going to lose our bow. We're going for the whole hog on the pistol. The revolver. Now, it takes 6 shots, and I think it's true that... How are we going to throw these? First of all, we're going to go to a little sleep so it's daylight. I think we're close to dawn. So we don't be fighting that guy in the dark. There we go. Alright, well, I think we've done everything we can. He might chase us back here, in which case we can fight him off the back of the train. I don't know if the train will take damage or not, though. Let's get it fully light, because there's 2 guys in the back at least. How do we throw a grenade, though? Oh, you know. I wonder if I throw the grenade... I don't know how to throw things. I guess we'll find out. Oh, before we do that... Oh, we don't have to do that from the train now. We're going to go ahead and save the game. And we're going to call it... Almost a Big Zed. That's a different save. That's okay, we can overwrite that. Yeah. Now we're going to run up here. My idea is to throw grenades at him. And then run. I don't know how they work though. I don't know how close we have to get. Oh! Oh my gosh! Very effective, as it happens. Okay, now these guys are coming out. Okay, wow, this is a whole new game, guys. Hand grenades was the way to go. Let's see, this guy's probably just asleep in here. Nope, not just sleeping. Was that just the 2 guys from the back that came out? Look at this huge guy. Holy crap. Turns out 2 grenades and he's a toast. Sunrise for... Wow, that was cool. Oh, that lead up. Now there are likely still some guys in there. Inside that building. Gas! Guys, we got gas. Carry it all. Alright, so we're full. Well, we're full enough that I can't carry gas, put it that way. I'll bet some of those guys are just sleeping. Now we got up here pretty close and took all the stuff out of these trucks from the other direction. Pretty sure I killed that guy. Yeah, he's dead. There's another big guy there. Oh, shoot a... Okay, they're all dead. Whew. Yay, more metal. Okay, can't pick it up though. So the smart move is to head back to the base, but I do have just a few more. Aha, I do hear one. But that one's really alive. Or not. I can't carry anymore. Alright. How do we get in there? There's all kinds of stuff in there. Oh, that's how we get in there. No problemo. But you can't get out that way. Alright. So, back to home. Got 3 more barrels to break up. Gosh, guys, that was so exciting. Oh my gosh. The plan worked. The theory worked. The theory was that I might be able to lure him back toward the train, though. Fight him all the way back toward the train. But it turned out that though he might be pretty hard to fight one-on-one or with arrows, he's no match for hand grenades. Not sure how I targeted that really, I just kind of guessed. Not sure that's a great approach, but it worked. And we got a gas. So we can go put some gas into the train. Put those away. Oh, wow, that's almost full. It is full. Can't put any more in there. What can we take out of there? What doesn't really belong in the mechanical storage? Okay, we'll take those out. And the gun worked really well, the pistol too. Especially with a headshot. Oh. We'll take our repair kits. Those weigh 2 kilograms. We'll take the glass out of there. I'll have to put the glass somewhere else, because that's too full. Alright, we'll have to take something else out of there. So now I have to find somewhere else for the glass. Put the glass bottles up there. Go and empty out the gas. Put the this side doesn't have one of those. Okay, we'll go over here and put this back on our toolbar. There we go. Okay, it'll hold 6, it looks like. 4, 5, 6. Okay, the additional one that we have. Let's put everything back. I don't think we're going to need the pistol or the ammo, because we can. Whoops, not that. The pistol or the ammo, because we can. So we've got 4 shots left in the pistol. I'm not reloading because it's my understanding that you lose. Where do we want to put the? I got plenty of room in here. We'll put the repair kit in here. Gonna need to repair Lucille at some point. Let's put our hand grenades, guns, and ammo in. We're not gonna need that. I'm pretty sure. I think we're definitely gonna need these 2. We're gonna need Lucille. I don't think we're going to need anything else. We want to keep our weight as low as possible. Okay, now can I put that there? No. I'll take out some of the glass, put that in there. Where will I put the glass? For right now, we'll put the glass in one of these. There we go. There we go. Put that there for now. Okay, so now we have just to heal us and something to fight zombies with and things to break up the metal with. Oh gosh, guys, that went better than I could have hoped. So this was the last bastion of the whole village, I believe. That's what this is right here. And we've looked at all the... Oh, and then we have to go up to this mansion. Oh, cool. So we do have somewhere to go. But we'll loot this first. Ooh. I'd try for you sometime, buddy. I think we've emptied these out. Oh, that was our gas, yeah. Got all of them. Oh, one of them has come out. That's one of them. I don't know if there's more than one in there. Okay, got the vehicles. Oh, batteries, 2 batteries. Okay, we'll have to come back for those. Well, that was the one I could get from outside the fence. That was funny. How much do we weigh? Okay. Okay, so now we've got 11 metal. Wow, that's great. I'll eat one of those. Got another thing of gas. There we go, all the way up to the top. Might have wasted that last one. It's already taken. Okay, we can't carry any more, but we'll get it. Okay, don't forget that. Got those. Look at all the food in here, guys. I don't suppose we can... No, can't get out that way. Doesn't look like there's a basement. No money. So we've got some serious food. Food and water and stuff. Can't carry anything more. Not even a Zagorki bar. Yeah, we can't get out of there. We have to go all the way around. Luckily, we're not that far from the train. We gotta remember to go get the rest of that wood before we toddle off to other areas. And we have to make some more storage because our coffers are pretty full. Okay, plastics down, food down. I don't know if we have enough storage space in our metal cabinet for... Oh, we'll see. 19. Our wood is full. Wood storage is full. Alright, so we have to put this in general storage. It's the only place we have space left. And we got one more gas. So that's another 10 gallons of gas. So that's 20 altogether that we found here so far. Let's go around the front of the train. Actually, there we go. We got 6 empty things of... See, what I wanted to know is could we put gas into these ones, but you know what, I never did try it. Okay, so right now we have 10 kilograms on us from weapons and meds and these darn bandages, which I can't figure out how to split them out. I really have to look at online and see how to split things out. I wish there was a back way in. Something you could open from the inside, you know? Like with a lockpick or something. Okay, these guys we've killed them all. I don't think there are any more zombies anywhere in this whole village at this point in time. Empty. Empty, 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 empty. Alright. Empty. What was that? Additional bags? Can be combined with body armor. Q, modify. Oh! That just jumped us up to 47, you guys. How about them apples? Oh, that was great. I didn't know you could do that. That's excellent. That gave us 5 additional. That's huge. Okay, so we'll make a wood storage up top. Because we're going to need to get a charcoal burner going. Get enough cloth is. Oh yay, food. Getting a little concerned about how low we were getting on food. How we're going to find more. since we don't seem to be able to boil potatoes. This is a huge boon. Probably need something like that to plug that in, but I didn't see that capacity to make that. Okay. Alright, so we got quite a bit of metal. Out of that last place. Nothing in there. I don't suppose we can use this on anything. Nope. Got excited there for a minute. Alright, nothing up on any of these shelves. We haven't missed any food. Oh, that was a huge boon, guys. Nope, can't steal that. So I think we've gotten everything out of here that we can. I'm wrong on that front. I'll have to come back for those two. So just the 2 batteries, that's it. The rest of this place is empty. And we are be ready to go up to that mansion. I think we'll definitely take hand grenades and guns. The gun, because I think there is likely going to be some of those spewy suey green ones that throw the green glop and make you cough. And there could be some more of those behemoth ones. Alright, so stuff. I need a medical storage. Maybe that's what this is. Oops. Oh, that wasn't even made. Ah, shoot. Let's call that medical storage. Can we spell? There we go. Got so excited. Okay, those are going to go... actually, those will keep on us because we're going to need to heal probably. But we've got more of these than we need. Yeah. Yeah, because we're going to be heavy again. We'll put that in there in case we can make bandages out of it. Eventually, I'm hoping we can make bandages. Yeah. Definitely going to want to take that with us. And that, and that. Go put the taters back here and see how much storage there is in that food. Potatoes are heavy. Now we'll put some more plastics in there so we can make our plastic once we figure out how to electrify the train. That should fit in there. Yep. Just barely. Alright. Clean water. Should drink one of those. Maybe 2. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, 40 and 37. Yeah, we're doing great. If we can just figure out what are we doing there. As long as we can figure out what do we need to make one of these big cabinets, or actually the low one. So I think we want to make a low one upstairs. Let's see, what was that? Build them. Furniture. Yeah, those are limited though. Kitchen wall cabinet. Need glass, metal. Kitchen wall cabinet number 1. Kitchen cabinet number 2. I want a wall cabinet. What I want is because we're not going to have walls up there on the front end of the truck, we need storage. Ah, there we go. We need wood and 2 metal for each of those. We'll make 1. So 6 woods and 2 metals. Okay. No problem there. Something's too heavy. This is such a pain in the ass. Okay, we'll put our guns up and put it back in their correct cabinet until we can get a little bit of wood on us. I think we need 6 for that, right? Yeah. Okay, now we're going to take that upstairs. So we still got 18 wood. That's pretty darn good. Get rid of all this food. Super good. Okay. Some wood. Take that upstairs and store it. There we go. We'll store it where we're going to put the we'll put wood storage up here too. Huh, interesting, you don't get the Q command on this. Alright, well, what do we have to go back over there for? Does anybody remember? There were 2 things we had to go pick up. I can't remember what it was. Now, let's see if we can harvest our taters. Go back on here. So that's pretty quick. 10 more potatoes. Okay. Now let's go. Yeah, see, we have 20 pounds of stuffs on us. Wish I didn't have to take all this. And It's the bandages and stuff. They're taking up too much room. Alright, how much do those weigh a piece? Like a half a kilo. So I need to get like... Let's go and get... You have to find stuff that you can control the weight on. Alright, so we're picking up stuff we know is fairly heavy. Well, that doesn't go there anyway. 26. No, I don't want to put those in there. See, that's how I split those off. Oh, you know what? There we go. I don't need to take all this stuff and do all this, go through all these gyrations because I had already done it before. 9 bandages is plenty. I believe it will be plenty. Alright, so we're going to take our... There. Now, we're still carrying 25 pounds on us. What's so heavy? Oh, the food. Still 19. I don't think there's any way around it, though. We'll get 2 hours of sleep. See how that does us on the purple bar? Okay. Gotten us to dark. I don't like that. Let's just go ahead and sleep for another 10 hours. That should take our purple bar all the way to the top. Bring us close to dawn. Do not want to be walking up that trail in the dark. What did I just think of? Gonna go up that trail. Oh, I have my head torch. Okay, so we can go up there. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Let's call this 1500. Off to mansion. Okay. Let's get out of there. Alright, so we've saved. In case we die, we won't have to redo all that. Which way is the walkway? It's off the opposite end of town. And I imagine there's going to be a fair amount of zombies. Do you want to just shoot them? Yeah, well, we can't carry the bow and arrow too, because that's going to weigh too much. I mean, we're carrying quite a lot of extra weight already. We'll move some more wood up top and get the rest of that wood. Before we leave here, we will. Alright, let's get down. There we go. Right, so we have now denuded this entire town. Now, I did think there was something I needed to come back for, but was I misthinking? Because Were there more batteries I had to come back for? Seemed like I was thinking I had to come back. But I may have already done that. Ah, nope. Oh, I can only carry one of them, damn it. Alright, we gotta make a couple. Oh, that'll use up the time till it gets full daylight. That's good. Won't have to operate by head torch. Alright, so we'll take these batteries home. So, the more stuff we get, the harder it is to find storage for it all. Which is a great problem to have, really. When you get right down to it. Not really a problem, per se. Yeah, that's not gonna fit in there. It's too heavy. So let's go up here. So if it lets you just keep it in here indefinitely, would it? If that's, and there doesn't seem to be any size limit, why would we remove stuff from there? That's making me nervous carrying a hand grenade up. Okay. So back to town one more time. We'll get that last battery. We don't want to leave anything behind, nothing useful. I thought there was something he had to go back for, so good thing my memory is not playing tricks with me. There is nothing left in this area. Now, I don't know if once you leave an area, we're in the second map. The first map was the spawn area. I don't know if once you leave that area, if you back up back to it. No, it wasn't in here. It was here. If you, if stuff will respawn. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. Alright, so dawn's coming. So we're going to run down to the end of town and start up that trail. Now is it a better idea to take the bow and arrow? Because I think what's going to happen is if there are quite a few of them and we start shooting the pistol, we're going to end up... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we've got more weight in here. 47 kilograms just right there. Alright, so we're going to need to make some more of these right along here. We were going to make railings, but actually, railings, these will keep us from falling off too, and we can see over them. So that makes sense to do that. So we need to build... Can we do that without the build? Oh, those are the top cabinets. This doesn't allow you to make those... Oh, look, you can make toilet paper. I didn't notice that. Alright, so let's get some... Now we don't want to do that right now. Not right now. We want to go up, but we want to be as empty as possible. Because we're going to have to hike up there multiple times, I believe. So it's a long walk. But I'm just going to go with a pistol. So I think we know it's this way, right? So let's go through the woods. daylight, we can see where we're going. What I have not seen in passing through the woods is any kind of animals you could kill for... I don't see any. Or you could, you know, if you had a pickaxe, you could... I don't think anything that looks, you know, suspiciously like ore. Like, they all look like just regular rocks. Ah, yeah, there's the road. Let's see if there's any zombies that we have to kill along here. So far, no. Sure there will be. So, gathering stuff is always a question of how much weight can you carry. Right now we just have the pistol. And the ammo for it. We've got to figure out how to split things. There's just no doubt about that. I don't see any Zeds through this forest. Oh, there's one up there. We'll just handle him with the old-fashioned way. If it's a spewy lady, we're going to definitely... There's one sitting down over here. He's probably asleep. Ah, it's a spewy lady. Oh, did we get her? We got her with one fell swoop. Oh, that's a boon. There's another one over here. Wrong arm. Okay. Okay, I think we're almost there. Let's eat some of this. Oh, we got a gas. All right. Our food's all the way up. I couldn't tell she was a spewy lady until I was right on top of her. That's unfortunate. See anybody off to the side? Okay, we got a fast one. He's noticed me. They're starting to sense me. There's 3 of them there. Switch to the pistol. Okay, 2 to the head. Now that should be all 6, yep. Switch back. So we gotta be like Dirty Harry and count our shots. $53 to $47. Boy, do I wish you got to keep the helmets and stuff from this guy. Oh, that was a waste. Shouldn't have done that. Pick that up quite yet. That's not very heavy. Pick up the super heavy stuff yet. There's a spewy lady. We don't need cloth so much right now. We don't need this stuff yet. Ah, perfect. Okay. Let's walk around the outside. I heard one. Probably up in the house. I imagine there's a fair number of them in there. Okay, so we got... we got a non-working door. Gonna force you through the front door. That doesn't bode well. There's this spewy lady. And I don't see blood under her head. Okay. I thought so. Kind of a trap. So we have to work our way back around to get up there. It's okay, I've got stuff. Hopefully we're gonna get some good stuff. Okay, this room is empty. Everything's gone. Yes. He's dead. So that room is... letting him get away that way. Okay. Spewy lady. Shoot her? Did I get her? I did. Oh, somebody's trying to get through that door. Damn you, lady. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take advantage of the fact that we have multiples of these. Okay, never anything on those cardboard ones, but these ones. Look at that, guys. Greaves. We got armor. We got armor. Oh, and more of those. Excellent. More ammo. More of those. Let's see. Can we fit that? Yeah. Just. All right. So we've got 43 pounds of great stuff. Oh, get rid of that. Oh, what's that? Collectible figure. Acute zombie, is that what it said? Collectible. I was gonna say, let's not be too hasty on the cuteness factor. Okay, we got some more of those. That's excellent. We're back up to almost where we started. We're very, very full. Okay. 1 kilogram. Can't quite fit it in. Yeah. Alright, that's it. We'll have to come back here. Boy, there's lots of rooms down here. Get up, buddy. Oh no, we can't. How do we get out of here? Alright, so there's no room in here. Let's close that door behind us. Oh, back up. This is going to take us back upstairs. And get back out of here. Guy over there. I've got some electronics we might be able to take one. Right now we are absolutely chock-a-block. There's one there. Can we get out though? I think we have to go upstairs to get out. I don't suppose we can get out through that. That's bad. Can't get out through the front door. So we must have to go up. Oh yeah, we're going to have to make a lot of trips back here, I think. Almost got backed over one of those freaking chairs again. Okay, let's take some time. Let's go ahead and bandage ourselves up. Okay, we're all back to full health. Back to Lucille's getting worn down. I don't want to destroy Lucille. So let's go back to our pistol. Ah! He's gonna be dead. Almost 2 shots or 3. Alright, we won't be able to get back in this way. We'll have to go back in the other way. That's okay, there's plenty of stuff in the basement. I don't suppose this will open now that we... No. Alright. Gotta run back. Okay. We'll just have to take a bunch of trips up here. Just have to plan for that. Because for sure, there's tons of stuff up there to pick up. Okay, so the mansion, it's going to be multiple trips up there, guys. So we've killed quite a few of the zombies. We had to take one lungful of green goop. But with the healing things, we were able to counter that. But we got more armor. That's so cool. And I don't think the armor counts against us in terms of weight. Move stack. Middle mouse button, shift right mouse button. Shift. Oh, I wonder. No, that's just to move the whole stack. Still, I'll have to do some research, guys. And if, like I said, if anybody has a comment on how to split stacks, so that you have to be able to do that to decide how many you want to take with you without having to go through all the gyrations I've been doing to get a reasonable size stack and not be carrying all that extra weight. Wow, Trina's looking good. See, I thought the blue ones would be for water and the red ones for gas, but so far, no idea. There we go. Put that in there. Got ammo. We've got, we keep that on us. Get rid of that. Okay. Got clean water and metal. I don't know if that'll... Yeah, that's too full. I think I'll take the bronze one upstairs. Will that let that go in there? No. Alright, we're going to move the circuit boards. There we go. Clean water up here. I wish we had storage in the actual engineering. Oh, maybe we do. Can we put that in there? No. Yeah, that's very full. And electrical is very full. Everything's very full. We could put that upstairs and melt it down into these brass ingot. You need 2 of them. To find somewhere else for the electrical components. Too bad you can't store stuff within. Now I gotta go up to put the wood away. And now we gotta go put our gas in the... There we go. Alright, so now we've got 30 extra gallons of gas in there. And I think that's the last of our... I can't get up that way. There we go. That we can fit in there. Well, we'll see. It says there's 7. I only see 6. But if it allows us to keep putting them in there, what the heck? So, because I'm assuming at some point... Right, we still need to kill zombies. We still might need to heal ourselves. Oh, you know what we're going to do, though? I don't remember where I put that repair kit. We're going to repair Lucille before we get into a problem. I think it was in here. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Shit. How do we repair her? I've already repaired one of them. But I repaired the bow, but I don't remember how I did it now. Why is it so complicated? Maybe it won't let me repair Lucille. Nope. It's not left click, it's not right click, it's not... I don't know how to do it. Do I have to take my hammer? Oh, maybe I can't do it when it's in there. Repair, R. That's what it was. Jeez. Okay, so now we're out of repair kits, but... See, I really need to be able to split this. Why is it letting me do that? It's not letting me use them. Something's hooked up. Something's gotten glitched. Well, I don't think I'm going to need to take the hand grenades up there because it's too enclosed of a space. So that saves us quite a lot of weight right there. Do we need the revolver? We might still run into spewers. But I really wish I could pare down on that. How it... Shift. Right. It moves the whole thing. But nothing allows me to... How about control and... No? Alt? No? Nope. Nothing seems to be... Well, at least I'm down to 10. Alright, folks. I do have to go. I just got my alarm went off. So I'm going to close up shop here. I'm going to have to look into how to split, because I just can't imagine that it is this hard to split stacks. So we'll have to figure that out another time. I'll get lied down. Get some good sleep. You ready to go when we get back? Might be dark again, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll look into how to split stacks, because this is crazy to not be able to split stacks. Now, can I do that? Oh, maybe my health was all the way up. Maybe that's, yeah, that's why I couldn't use it. It's water that's down. Let's get all prepared, sorry. I'll get prepared. So when I come in, I'm ready to just rock and roll. Oops, wrong way. Alright. So, we still haven't figured out the electrification thing. And we have to figure out how to split stacks, because it's driving me crazy. Alright. And we'll see you guys when I get back. Thank you for watching.